afternoon, Miss Whitney.
Hey, Miss Watson.
Oh, we're so glad you guys could join us today. We are going to do an experiment for you. One of those that you've seen, you've seen misunderstandings of it. Okay, you've seen those misleading, does this really happen? We're going to do the bouncy egg for you so that you can see what really happens. And so you can see, you can try it at home for yourself. Okay, so it's a really cool experiment. So before we get started, we need to put our safety equipment on, which requires goggles and hair ties. Okay, this is really kind of a 2-day experiment. Today we're going to do the first part. Not a lot of excitement, but you can wear goggles, or excuse me, you can wear gloves, another G word, if you want to. You're going to be using acetic acid, white vinegar that you have. So in case you have any allergies to it, you may want to wear gloves. And we're going to be using eggs, okay? I was just telling Miss Whitney that this is the only container that the grocery store had. So I was in need of eggs, and this is all they had was a cute little fixer.
So you might get permission from your parents before you use all your eggs in the refrigerator.
Yes, definitely get permission before you just start using food in the house for experiments. So, what we're going to do is the reason why I do it, and I'm showing you in 2 different containers, we want to do it in our official science container. We know what this is called, right? That's right, a beaker. Okay, this one is a 400 milliliter beaker, and we're going to I'm going to pour it up to 300 milliliters. The reason why I'm showing you is because you'll see that there's something happens with the vinegar and the amount that we use. So that's why we want to use the beaker. But then we're also going to use your handy dandy flatware container that you have at home to show you that you can use that also. So we're going to put an egg in each one. So to put it, if you're going to use, and you can use anything, use a mug, use a glass, all that you need to do, you turn it sideways and help it to the bottom and then turn it up, okay? And you're then going to pour the acetic acid or the vinegar. I'm going to make sure the egg is covered. And Miss Whitney is going to fill it to 300 milliliters.
Does it have to be exact, Miss Watson, or as long as I'm pretty close?
You're right there at 300.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to bring this over to you so that you can just see a little bit about it. Okay. Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Okay. Notice that the egg is sitting on the bottom of the container. We get a little closer. You might be able to see there's little teeny tiny bubbles starting to form.
I think you can see some on this one. You might can see some bubbles starting to rise.
Notice where the egg is in the container. Oh yeah, you can see them. See the little gas bubbles that are beginning to form? Because it is science. Chemical reaction going on. The acetic acid reacting with the calcium in the eggshell is causing a chemical reaction. So the longer, 8th graders, what's going on? Yep, it's raining. So you see there's a chemical reaction going on between the calcium in the eggshell and the acetic acid, the vinegar. Okay, so we're going to leave these here overnight, and we'll come back tomorrow and see what happens.